Hi everyone, welcome back to our Enchanted Budget. We're going to do Tiny Tuesdays. So this is the money from grocery leftover, household, and health. And this money is supposed to go mainly to Costco and bulk shopping, but I'm thinking at least we need kids category for basically their clothes and shoes and whatever they need, because they're going to need some winter clothes, and they're also going to size out of their clothes in March, maybe between February and April. So they're gonna need new clothes. Luckily we have two girls, so the youngest can wear hand-me-downs from her sister, but I do sometimes buy, a few new to her things, just because their preferences are not always the same. They do both like tutus and dresses, but my youngest, likes different patterns than the oldest, so I like to treat them to fun clothes. And we like to go to like a consignment shop because they grow out of their clothes so quickly, and the secondhand clothes are, a lot of them are in really good conditions because obviously they only wear them for like a year, and then they become not garbage, but they unneeded in that household. So we've had great luck with secondhand store nearby, and we obviously buy regular ones too, like from regular mall brands. I don't know if they can be called mall brands, but like Old Navy, Carter's, Target, Kohl's, that kind of thing. And then I buy princess dresses. So anyway, so I went into that tangent because I was saying that this money is supposed to pay for bulk shopping and kids clothes to a certain extent. I haven't thought about any other categories, so we might add some more later. We'll find out. And today I'm really excited because I have 2 5s, not just ones. We have spicy 5s, you guys. The reason is because we did a good job grocery shopping, and it was $50 basically, with and some change, but $49 and some change. But it is, I'm rounding it up to 50. So the budget was 80 for grocery, and we only spent 50, so we have 30 from grocery plus 15 from household and 5 from health because we didn't spend any of that. So we have 5s, you guys. This is very exciting. So let me count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm gonna put the 5s in like a random area, so that maybe that wasn't very random, but here. How about that? You didn't see it, I guess. I just put it in the middle, so I can't see it. All right, let's open up the box. This has all the savings challenges for Tiny Tuesdays. Put it to the side. Savings challenge videos are my favorite for sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are all my own savings challenges. And they're on my Etsy shop as printables. So if you purchase, you can print it as many times as you want and play along, or, you know, play on your own. All right, and I'm gonna play with the 12-sided die to decide whatever die, the number I get is gonna get $1, and then I'm gonna roll it until I run out of money. But, you know, if you're playing this at home and you don't have a die, you could just pick whichever one you want to do. You know, you could decide how you want to play it. And or you could use like random number generator online, or you could even use Excel to do random number generator, and you know, you could let it spit out 1 through 12 and you can decide. So it's really up to you how you want to play it. And you know, you can also decide how many dollars you want to assign to each circle. I'm just doing $1, well, one bill, because now I have some couple 5s in here. So anyways, here we go. That was 10. How was your Monday yesterday? Was it a good Monday? Or was it a Mondayest of Mondays? My Monday yesterday was kind of hard because I had an orthodontist appointment, and then my oldest also had to go to a dentist because she unfortunately seems to have some cavities. 7, which I'm surprised because, oh no, that was 1. Oops. Because we never skip brushing, and you know, she's so little. But I guess, you know, we do let them eat certain candies. Ooh, there's a spicy 5 on number 5. So going forward, I'm thinking we're not doing any more like sticky snacks. So I've immediately switched to like a crunchier snack, because they do still love snacks, and not all snacks are bad. I'm still doing like applesauce pouches, yogurt pouches, but I have the dried fruit snacks, like not the fruit snacks, but the dried strawberries that I have left over from the trip. So yeah, I was able to convince them to eat that instead of the gummies. Well, I guess I'll be eating those gummies, but you know, I can't eat a lot of them either because of my adult braces. I guess I could give them away or something too. I just don't want to waste the snacks I already have. I don't know what other snacks are good for the kids. You know, I have the dried fruits, especially the freeze dried ones are great because they're not sticky. And I also have, you know, like peanut butter crackers, cheese ones. But yeah, I don't know. Would be great if they would eat normal meals that I cook. But I think for lunches they do eat the lunch I make to a certain extent. They like oranges. I have to cut them so that they're not in the little casings. I think they're old enough to eat them with the, you know, the inner skin, not the orange part, but the translucent ones. But I've been cutting them. Why are there so many 12s? I've been cutting them like that. If you see my grocery haul video from last week, There's like a clip of kids lunchbox, and you will see how I'm cutting the oranges. But I've been doing that since my oldest was even smaller, so they're now used to that. And number 9 got the second spicy 5. Yay. So now I feel like they expect it that way, and you know, they like it, so I keep doing it. But and then I usually put, like, I used to put 1 fruit, 1 veggies, but the veggies never got eaten and they would just be thrown away. So I decided to put 2 different kinds of fruits. So like one is always oranges, and then the second one is whatever is on sale at a grocery store. And now like the grapes are on sale. They really do love grapes. And you know what was funny? When we came back, after we came back from the trip, you know, during this trip we were eating like all kinds of quick service meals. We were at Disney and we were eating all kinds of junk food, the theme park food. And they are, and when I say junk food, I don't mean they taste bad. They taste good, but they're, you know, fried a lot of the times, salty and heavy. And after we came back, the next day we went grocery shopping. They demolished the bag of green grapes that I had bought, thinking that, you know, that'll last a whole week. No, it lasted like two days maybe. I barely had enough to make lunches. So that was funny. You know, how, not how funny, but like funny how your body tells you what you need. Even if your brain is not like, you're not like thinking. I mean, maybe, well, I highly doubt that the kids that young can think, well, I ate too many, you know, chicken tenders this week, so let me eat some. No, they're not thinking that, but their bodies are telling them that they need some fresh food. You know, they're missing that nutrients or whatever. So I thought that was kind of amazing, that they didn't just stay in that like junk food mode. But anyway, I can't remember why I went into that tangent. Oh yeah, I was talking about the teeth and healthier snacks, and then I went into the, you know, what they eat and what they don't eat. Yeah, sorry. I like to, when I follow my brain, sometimes it just like goes into different tangents and I can't even remember why I went into that. Anyway, I finished rolling. Unfortunately, this poor bear didn't get any today. Sorry. Oh well. All right. Well, maybe we can finish something today though, because some of them got like a lot. All right, let me just move these so I have space without, you know, destroying the stacks. Okay, so we're gonna do from number 1. I have $5. Well, we're not finishing that one because this one is still, this one has a lot of circles. I used orange last week. I'm gonna use pink this. No, you know what? I think it just looks orange, but I remember using pink last time too. So I'm gonna use a darker pink. 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. And you know what I was thinking? I know this is supposed to, I gotta remember it. It was 6. Let me color it first and then get back to my thought. I am going to finish this. Oh no, I didn't print out another one. So I'm gonna give this to number 4 because number 4 didn't get any friend this week. So I'm gonna give it the $1 from that. And if you want to see, I'm just coloring number 4. Yay! Now everybody has a friend. Okay. Yay! Now I have the first completed savings challenge. Woohoo! I guess maybe I need to take this out of circulation, but I don't know. Should I make a different one or should I just print this out again? For the fall savings one, I am using for mini Mondays. Because like this whole thing is new to me, I was just gonna print out another one to do it. Maybe I'll do that for this one too until I get used to, you know, making savings challenges and doing them. And if I purchase somebody else's, I will be able to like say, okay, for the number 2, we're starting the next series or whatever, but we'll just maybe print another one. Okay, number 3, got $3. You know, I would have thought that this would have been the first one to go because this one has the least number of circles. But that's sometimes how probabilities work. I'm gonna move these guys to the side because I need to bring these guys down. And you know what? I said I was gonna come back to my point, my other story after coloring those blue ones, and I can't remember. Yeah, the train has left the station and it's not coming back, so maybe I'll remember it. I don't know. So number 5 got this 1 spicy 5 and one regular dollar bill, so $6. It's pretty close to being done, but not quite. So 5. Oh, you know, I think I remember what I was about to say. So this one has one more. So close. I think it'll motivate me even more to, you know, meal plan, eat, you know, shop your own pantry, shop your fridge, freezer, if some of this money was going to Disney vacation too, or, you know, something fun rather than, I mean, the bulk shopping in Costco and, you know, kids' clothes are obviously very important. We need those, you know, categories. But if there was some more enticing reward, it'll motivate me even more. Okay, number 6 got $2. I'm gonna use pink. I said $2, right? I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Number 7 has 1, 2, 3. I wish I could talk to you guys, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm just hoping that you're having a good day. And if you are having a good day, let me know in the comments what good things happened to you today. For me, I can say that the weather is nice. I don't know if it's supposed to rain later or not, but for now it looks like a nice fall day. Okay, so number 8 had $1. Even though I'm inside, you know, it's nice to see the sun outside. And I did go outside this morning, so it's not like I've been in here, you know, all day, although it's not like it's the end of the day or anything. All right, last 4. So number 9 got, yeah, I remember now. I don't know why I'm surprised, but yeah, because I forgot. But this one got spicy 5, and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, number 9 got $9. I was gonna say, what are the odds? But I'm sure I can calculate it if I really wanted to, so I'm not gonna ask. So $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, we finished this one too. Woohoo! So I gotta print some more of these. Nice work. And then this one, 10, 1, 2, 3, $4. I look forward to when I can unstuff these. Wait, what did I say it was? $4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 from this week and 2 from last week. And I guess actually that makes me think, well, when should I move the money to the sinking funds? Because it will be good if I didn't have to unstuff it for like a whole month, and I can unstuff at the end, or like even like quarterly. But we do need to go Costco shopping pretty soon. See, because this is new, like I have to figure things out as I go. And this one was 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 11 got $4. I'm feeling like this green again. Like we probably need to go to Costco in the next week or so. So that's a tough one. I really don't want to unstuff any of these because I'm like, I want to complete all of them before I at least like one round before I unstuff, but we'll see. So number 12 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is done. Plus I have extra to, you know, allocate to somebody else. Maybe I can knock out a couple more. All right, I'm gonna do a darker red, like the Christmas color. I am definitely not ready for Christmas, but I'm gonna have to like start looking for deals for Christmas presents. Although I'll say, 1 second, I have to finish this before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from last week, and then I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, and then I have extra, so I gotta fill out 3 more, and I want to see if I can finish any extra ones. So this one's not. Ooh, this one I can finish. Gummy bears. Yeah, let's either that or maybe I can make something like close to being done, because this one's gonna be done anyway pretty soon, and then like I have to print it out again and I have to start over. So maybe do the ones with like more circles. Or look, this is perfect. I can finish both of these with $3. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. What color should I use? I'll use this dark blue. I think I was talking about Christmas, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hooray! Yeah, I'm not ready to start shopping, but I have to start look for deals. But 9 to 5 me, past me, had bought a few things for the girls already. So I'm putting the extra one in this one to finish number 5. So I do have like the big ticket items already, like the big ones. But I was thinking if, and you know, when I say if, I mean like when we go to Disney next year, they're gonna both need tickets. That means we can all wear magic bands now. And also my Mr. OEB, my husband's, and I'm calling him Mr. OEB because it's Our Enchanted Budget. So Mr. OEB is my husband. His magic band broke last trip. We got, you know, I don't know if you are familiar with how Disney used to do these, but, and okay, before I go into that, I'm done with the game today, Tiny Tuesdays, and we finished number 2, yay, number 3, and number 5, and number 9. Oh, and almost forgot number 12. Yay, that is so many. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We finished 5 challenges, you guys. 5. I'm so excited. I really want to wait until we finish at least one round of this is completed, and then maybe I can unstuff, or I can wait till the end of the month to do it. I mean, realistically, Costco shopping is probably like once a month, maybe once in 2 months even. We just didn't start September. Like I didn't start filming videos or doing these until like 3rd week, like basically the latter half of September. So I don't have a lot. You know, I didn't pre-plan a lot. So I might have to just unstuff it at the end of this week. And you know, so I have basically like at the beginning of October I can go to Costco. Maybe that can be the schedule, like by the end of the month, like at the end of the month I unstuff these Tiny Tuesdays to get Costco money out of it, and then whatever I don't spend can go into the kids binder or something like that. All right, well, I was gonna talk about Disney, but I forgot what I was saying, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna put them back in this box. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. If you're playing along, you know, leave me an emoji, like one of the cute kawaii emojis, to let me know. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!